Hi. Well, good year as first. And for this 2024, I wanted to show you some of the updates I've done to my favorite EDISON formats deck, which is Drago, of course. And well, let's start because, okay, playing it, I have thought some changements and well, I'll show you up. Free, of course. Still free, too broken for resilience. It's really good. One, it's enough. One, it's enough. And then there are the changements. I've added one Masquerade Dragon. Why I add this card? The reasons there are multiple reasons. The first one it is that it's really good for resiliency and consistency, because with this card I could teleport a stone, which is really good if, for example, I have a trade-in in my hand or something like this. It's really good for synchro summon still, and against decks like Hero Beat, it's really useful to summon this boy in defense position and wall my opponent. There are other motivations behind this decision, and one of them it is, for example, that it really improves the matchup against aggro decks, but this was natural. But of course it is a fire, so it could be summoned under Kakimeru. It is a 14, so this is really relevant because, for example, you can normal summon this boy, banish it in order to summon the darkness, and use priority to summon back a blue eyes. So in this way you played around bottomless, because bottomless it is taken or by the metal or by the blue eyes. So it's really relevant, this effect. It comes times to times. Okay, playing just one, it's okay. It doesn't happen really often, but it's relevant, it's important. The last reason it is, which is level 3. It's a level 3 dragon, so you can easily combine it with stone and wyvern, for example, in order to have access to synchro summon, because it could be easily summoned back by the metal. Another card, it is Vortex Trooper. This card, for me, it's really good. It's really good in terms of consistency, because you are able to shuffle back your breaks, we could say, and drawing, I don't know, for example, traps, or starting the engine and things like this. And I like also the effect which, if it is destroyed, you draw one card. It's really relevant, and I really like it because really often you resolve consonants, getting a blue eyes, which is a +1. It's really good, this interaction. And maybe you have, for example, I don't know, two blue eyes is and yeah, it kind of sucks, because yeah, they are not useful to nothing except for trading. So shuffling back these two boys with the Vortex Trooper, it's a really good interaction, because you convert these really useless cards in something potentially good. And another really good interaction which I love, it is the access to Black Rose Dragon, because you can summon back with debris, and having access to a level 7 dragon. And I also love the fact that if, for example, your opponent books your debris, it is still really useful because you draw one card by the destruction, so it's good. And last monster, steal the jar, it's insanely good. For spell and traps, it is almost the same. I've just removed the Rageki Brack in order to have space for the Vortex, and I have removed Didier Return in order to have Masked Dragon. The reasons behind these changements, it is that the second Rageki Brack, I love Rageki Brack. I believe in this deck. It is better than the Phoenix Wind Blast, and the reason it is that in this deck you prefer to remove cards than get control. And that's it. The second one was really good. I love this card, especially because it's insanely good to keep control of the field, to keep your advantage situation. However, the second one, I always felt it really bricky. Not really bricky, but okay, the problem it was that really often it happened that you needed to discard a card that you would have liked to keep in your hand, and instead of keeping it. And so I've decided to downsize this to 1, and I would say it works pretty well when you need. You can keep it as a resource for when you need it, and that's it. And for DD return, well, I'm not really sure of my choice, because I love that card. It's really useful. It provides a lot of resiliency during the grind game. However, it's really bricky in the beginning of the game. So I tried it back after the changement. I don't remember what I've changed. I removed something. And I still prefer the Masked Dragon. I still prefer it. Also because, well, I didn't say it as a reason. I forgot. But the fact is that this boy, it's also a dragon. So it's another name for future fusion, which is sometimes really relevant. And that's it. So these were the changements of this deck for 2024. Maybe I will change it again during the year. I will show you up in the future, I guess. So comment saying what you think, and so see you the next video. Bye.